In the beginning were the Kumeyaay, begins their creation story. Over thousands of years, the native nation learned to use everything the desert offered, even though their home seemed only inhospitable and dangerous to their Spanish and later U.S. invaders. With the arrival of white people, their territory, culture, and population began to disappear. They no longer live in Torrey Pines Reserve, the subject of this story, but they are not gone. About half the Kumeyaay population live on the 2,400 square miles of reservation land in inland San Diego County. Ellen Browning Scripps, the park's most devoted philanthropist, sponsored the building where the visitor center is currently located. My favorite part of the visitor center is the stuffed wildlife. They all died of natural causes in the park. The gray fox eats berries and small rodents. This sharp-shinned hawk probably died while migrating from Alaska to Panama. Mountain lions are the most widespread land animal after humans. They purr like house cats instead of roaring. Plants like the desert agave and prickly pear cactus are found all over Southern California and throughout the park. They are mostly unaffected by the drought. They have seen worse, even if the region's humans haven't. The Torrey Pine trees, the reserve's namesake, are being affected by both the drought and a bark beetle infestation. Like humans, trees can't function very well when dehydrated. They need water for the production of sap. All trees produce sap. Rubber and maple syrup come from certain species. Sap is useful to people, but it's also really important for trees. The sap moves nutrients in food, like blood in animals. It's also the Torrey Pines' defense against parasitic bugs. Anything trying to burrow under the bark should be trapped by sticky excretions from the phloem, the first layer of wood. The beetles want to eat the part of the trunk that makes new wood, as well as the part that provides the tree with nutrients, so once infested, it cannot survive. The trees at Torrey Pines Reserve are already few. As compared to both deciduous trees, with leaves that change color in the fall, and other pine forests, the reserve's trees seem skimpy. There is no continuous canopy, and the trees don't make much shade. Out of the entire Earth, Torrey Pines only exist in coastal San Diego and on Santa Rosa Island in the Channel Islands off Los Angeles. Torrey pines are in danger. Their range has decreased until they are now the rarest pine in America. They also grow in one of the rarest habitats in the world, coastal sagebrush. If you go to the reserve, which I recommend, you will see beautiful views and wildlife. During the visit, you must take all your trash out and stay on the trails. This will help the Torrey Pines. If you can't make it, you can still help the trees by fighting climate change.